And now Julie Dimaiwat is back with her money-saving tips and hints. Hi, Julie. What have you got for us this week?
Hi, Cynthia. Well, with the economy the way it is today, I really wanted to talk to you about some fun ideas, things to do with your children when they're on any kind of break from school, summer break, spring break, vacation, or even just on weekends, with little or no cost to you. One of my favorite things to do is to take my children to the library. I tell you, this is not the library that I knew as a child. It definitely has a world of its own. In my local library, in the children's section, there's a small play area, and it even has some comfy chairs and pillows on the floor so you could sit with your children and read books with them. And there's also over 20 computers just in the children's section alone for the children to go on. And I know my children love the computers, even though we have computers at home, they just love to be there with other children and be on the internet and have fun. And there's always amazing shows and classes for the children, and you got to remember, everything in the library is free, which is really fun, the best part of it all,
yeah.
Honestly. And you can look at the listings of the upcoming shows or anything such as that. You can go to www.pbclibrary.org. That's here in Palm Beach County. And there are listings online and available at the library also, physically at the library, that have your appropriate favorite books by age and grade. And then also at the library there are listings of the reading count books, which are the required school reading points that the children need. And of course there's always many, many wonderful books and movies that you could choose to borrow. And I know what I experience sometimes with my younger child is it's difficult to browse around the library where he wants to run or not be quiet or whatever. So one thing that I like to do is I go online and I look for books that I'm interested in or that I'm for myself or my children, and I reserve them. I put them on hold, do it all right on the computer. You can reserve it for the actual location library that you want to pick them up at. And I get an email, and I know some people, like you said, you get phone calls, and they'll tell me the books are waiting at the front desk for me, and I just run in and grab my books, check them out, and run out, and everybody's happy because we have all wonderful, great books and movies. And then next, I really wanted to let all the parents know that you can take your children to the movies for free or less than $5. And the way you would do that at Real World, excuse me, I'm tongue-tied today, right. At Real World Cinema 8 in Wellington on Wellington Trace, you can pay $5 per person for the entire summer vacation and get 10 movies. So that's only $5 per person, and you get 10 weeks of movies, one movie per week, on either Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday at 10 a.m. or noon, and you get to see their recent movie that they have chosen for that week, and it's always good recent children's movies, and the kids love it, and they also have deals with popcorn and drinks, you know, very low cost. And when you think about it, it comes out to 5 cents a movie for 10 weeks. So, you know, you can't beat that. It doesn't make you feel financially strained if you miss a week or two also. The Regal in Royal Palm Beach on 441 has a similar program, whereas on Tuesday and Wednesdays at 10 a.m. they have theater selected again G or PG films that have only $1 admission.
Great.
So as a reminder, also at most theaters here in Palm Beach County, all matinee shows, which are before 6 p.m., are only $5. And so lastly, what is a good movie without some popcorn? If you visit any Regal, Edwards, or United Artists theaters this summer and check in with Yahoo Movies, you can get a coupon for free popcorn. So I hope you've enjoyed my tips this week. Stay safe
always.
And have fun.
Thanks.
Thanks, Cynthia.